Andorra with more on this big picture here. Brian.
Yeah, Jackie, it is good news in this area, in this neighborhood, and really across the entire tri-state region. Experts say the Philadelphia region, Trenton, the Jersey Shore, and Delaware are all outperforming the national trend, and it's expected to stay that way as we head into the summer. Just like the temperatures, the summer housing market is warming up for sellers across the Philly region.
We're seeing prices rise. They're up anywhere from 3 to 6% year over year. And given how fast the market's moving, it's pretty seller friendly.
Tom Toll with Remax Mainline says with interest rates hovering around 6%, real estate experts forecast the market in the coming months will remain largely unchanged.
If you want to talk about home sellers, we're seeing that average time on the market in the suburban counties is hovering around 3 weeks. In Philadelphia, it's a little higher. It's closer to 2 months.
There's good news for buyers, too. Tool says inventory is up a little under 10% compared to this time last year.
Well, a lot of the complaints buyers have had in 24 and 25 was there's not enough homes available and rates were too high. Well, rates are lower than where they were this time last year, coming in about 6.5%. And we're seeing that inventory is up about 10%. So we're seeing more options and homes are a little more affordable when it comes to a monthly payment.
Zillow projects home values nationally are expected to remain flat this summer, but it's a different story in our area. Zillow says the Philly Metro, Trenton, Atlantic City, and Dover are all outperforming the national trend.
As long as rates stay in the mid to high sixes, I don't expect what we're seeing now to change that drastically.
Kim Rock with Keller Williams Real Estate says the ideal time for sellers to list their homes is right now through mid-July.
You get on the market sooner as opposed to later because once school gets out, vacations start, that's when those buyers who, are looking to make a summer move start to disappear a little bit because they're on vacation themselves. They're getting ready for back to school.
All right, so maybe you're not ready to buy. Well, Zillow just released a new report highlighting the hottest rental markets nationwide, and Philly comes in at number 19 on average. Rent runs $1,900 a month. That's up 3% than last year. Also, there are fewer vacancies here in the Philadelphia region than there are nationwide. So all things pointing in the right direction this summer. Live in Andorra, I'm Brian Sheehan, NBC 10 News.